was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor, either off the dribble or I was going to.
Win against the Raptors.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
So for Toronto right now, DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Warren, and it's Joseph in at the 1 spot. Now here's Joseph. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. And some changes here for the Raptors. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Damari Carroll comes in for Terrence Ross. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Corey Joseph. And DeRozan kicks to Carroll. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here's the kid. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
That's good. 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
A pass to Brock. Down low. Nice shot by Bennett. And the Nets lead by 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now, here's Warren. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
To the inside. Passes it to Brock. Harris on the double team. Here's Bennett. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone. And they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Here's Brock. It's blocked. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. They're running. Jumps up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Raptors trail by 3. Brock in at point guard. Young is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Joseph. Covered by Brock. Just 4 to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Ross is checked in for Damari Carroll. Nets shooting so far very efficient all around. About 50.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Let's go to our sideline.
Yeah, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He ended up with 56 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
To the middle. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Arthur.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The kick out to Young. Out to the wing. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lopez. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Joseph dishes to Ross. Toronto working the ball around now. Ejected by Young. The kid passes to Young. And McLemore kicks to Lopez. Pass to Brock. To the wing on the left. Here's Young. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 7-point Nets lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Joseph dishes to Ross. Arthur kicks to DeRozan. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Brock.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now here's Joseph. Defense is right there. That one rolling around and rims out.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 8.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Raptors trail by 11. To the paint. Pass to Joseph. A floater rejected by Brock. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. Arthur's got 9.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on a fast break this season. Number 1, the Nets.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
The kid passes to Young. Now McLemore. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Terrence Ross. The kid passes to Lopez. No good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And that kind of loss sticks with you for a while because they probably felt at night they just could not make the plays down the stretch.
Guys, you know, there are times when you would rather lose by double digits away from you when you thought you had. And that sometimes is harder to deal with.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Here's Brock, and the rejection by Valanciunas. The dish to Joseph. Feeds to Valanciunas. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Nets leading by 5. The kid passes to Lopez. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And Joseph kicks to Arthur. Doubled by Brock to the left wing. Valanciunas dishes to Joseph. And he gets it to go.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
The Nets have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. There's the double team with Joseph. Hollis Jefferson passes to Young. Rebound by the Raptors. Arthur's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Joseph, defended by Brock. Carroll against Young. Arthur kicks to Carroll. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
That is not a good feeling when a dunk bangs out on you. Trust me on that.
Now here's McLemore outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the feed to Carroll. Over in the corner, Arthur. Now here's Joseph. Not a lot of room. The Raptors need to get a shot off. No good from Valanciunas. Nets leading by 5. There's the basketball. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. The Raptors making a switch here. Warren's checked in. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Brooklyn ahead. Up.
Thank you, Kevin and Dwayne. A very tight game here. What's the #1 thing you need to do in the second half to try to get out ahead and break this thing open?
Well, #1 is we got to make sure we get in a defensive disposition. You know, right now we're kind of trading buckets. We're anticipating, putting them on the foul line. So we got to play from an anticipatory style of defense, whereas we're not reacting to where they have us on our heels.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. We got a spectacular boost from the guys coming off the bench, and that's huge because it should leave us with nothing but fresh legs as we get deep into this game. One big reason to be encouraged is the scoring we got off turnovers. There's nothing that'll lift a team up like good defense leading to offense, and that's just the kind of lift we could use. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
DeRozan really playing well. He's got 17 points and 1 rebound.
Raptors trail by 3. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Arthur out there with Warren. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's DeRozan in at the 2. High post Lopez. Lets it go from 11. Shots good from Young. Young's got the first basket of the second half here for the Nets.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
Dishes it to Joseph. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot off the screen. Good defensive work there by Young.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Shoots from the baseline, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And that's now 19 points for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Brock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Raptors trail by 9. And here is Joseph. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Warren sets the pick for Joseph. 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Another shot, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Here's the kid. 12 points for him. McLemore, the pass to Brock. He kicks it to Lopez. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
One shot.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
Well, Lopez has been great. He's got 11 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
Right. It's deflected. DeRozan against Lopez. And, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Warren's got 8.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These two guards are the most accurate in the league. Ben McLemore on top.
And he is not a wasteful player. That much we've learned. I mean, he makes the most of the good looks he gets, and if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
Yeah, and he's efficient and he's intelligent in his shot selection. You're exactly right there, but don't take away from the fact that he's a tremendous pure shooter as well. Even when he's got a hand right in his face, I mean, he makes tough shots.
The Nets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 7. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able Toronto listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. For Toronto, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Arthur dishes to Joseph. Raptors moving the ball around. And DeRozan kicks to Joseph. There's the bucket. Good. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid. 12 points for him. Baseline try. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's the screen. Here's Valanciunas. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Lopez outside. And McLemore kicks to Lopez. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
And Toronto making a change here. Ross is checked in.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
Now here's Joseph. Started by Brock. Arthur, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle. Here's Young. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Young's got 12 points in the game.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Raptors have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Passes to Ross. He feeds it to Joseph. Ross passes to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 16. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Brock.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And he gets it to go.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ross sets a screen for DeRozan. He dishes it to Arthur. Pass to Brock. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
The kid passes to Young. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Now here's Joseph. Tight defense on him. It's Arthur atop the key. Doubled by Brock. And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas. Can't get it to go. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Young. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Young's got 14 points.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Now here's Joseph. Covered by Brock. Ross with a wide open look. And again, Toronto no up.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Here's Young. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Got to find something, you're right. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Toronto, they have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far. And so he hits the technical free throw. Some changes for Toronto. Cummings, he's checked in for Arthur. Damari Carroll comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Devin Harris subbed in for Joseph. The kid, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets leading by 3. Joe Johnson on the wing. The pass to Brock. Screen by Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Over to the left wing. Carroll, no one around him. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And stolen by Harris. And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game. And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And he gets the bucket.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Screen by Valanciunas. Harris dishes to Ross. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
Johnson outside. The Nets working the ball around now. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And let's take a look at the numbers for the kid. First in scoring, first in assists. And he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Warren's checked in for the Raptors. Carroll passes to Valanciunas. Out left to the wing. Down low. Harris lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Young with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Shots good from Young.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to wheel his team back in the game.
Pass to Carroll. Now here's Ross. Guarded closely. Harris outside. High arcing shot. No good. Here's Brock. Rebound by the Raptors. Carroll's got 3 rebounds now in this one. 1 second left. Shot is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Raptors as they end the third. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Brock, he's in at point guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with McGarry. Then it's McLemore. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. With the fadeaway. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Raptors. Nets trail by 5. Down low. It's stolen by Arthur. Now the Raptors moving it up. Joseph leading the charge. And DeRozan throws it down.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
The sharp steal and then run out. It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. But making it a two-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Shots good by McLemore.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
To the middle. And Warren with the basket on the assist from Joseph. Joseph's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Brock. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now here's Joseph. He's guarded by Brock. Now here's Joseph. 4 on the clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. There's the dish to Lopez. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Shot by Joseph, no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Brooklyn with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the left side wing. And the shot is long. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. They set the screen. Here's Warren. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. Despite another miss there, you still have to like the way he's been working himself to the free throw line. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the kid. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Nets passing it around. Lopez up top. They get it back. There's McLemore, and they take the lead. McLemore's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Carroll with a screen for DeRozan. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. It's stolen by McLemore.
You got it. Let's get the ball
That's the
inside.
block. From past the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Raptors trail by 4. Joseph with the ball, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Warren kicks to Carroll. Warren sets the pick for Joseph. Feeds it to Warren. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Dishes it to McGarry. Misses in close.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy.
9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Warren, the pass to Joseph. Wide open shot is on the money.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Out to the right wing. Here's Lopez. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Lopez has got 4 this quarter. Toronto trailing. Lopez with the steal. Here's Brock. It's stolen by Carroll. Outside DeRozan. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And DeRozan kicks to Joseph. The feed to Warren. Fade away. Rebound by Brock. The kid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
McLemore with the ball. Now defended by Warren.
Good shot.
Lopez against DeRozan. And again, it's Brook Lopez. And the Nets lead by 4. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Lopez with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets.
He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
The guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they love it.
We should as well. No doubt that will be one of the plays of the year.
DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Looking at the game Valanciunas has been having, he's got 10 rebounds and 2 rejections. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely. It's the blocks, the rebounds. You name it, he's done it.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets leading by 4. Thaddeus Young on the wing. To the inside. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Brock. The Kid's got 10 points in the quarter.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Outside DeRozan. And it's good. DeRozan's got 25 points in the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And, you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Nets making a switch here. McGarry's checked in. And that one misses.
He's only got half of the equation right, Kevin. He's getting to the free throw line often, but he's not making enough of it.
Good on the second free throw. Here's the Kid. Down low. Stolen by Warren. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
McLemore, the pass to Brock. To the right side. To the paint. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. The Kid's got 12 points now in the quarter. Raptors trail by 7. And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. Down low. That's good from Joseph on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. McLemore off the pick from Brock. McLemore with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. Screen by Young. 6 to shoot. McGarry passes to Brock. No good. Nice D from DeRozan. The Raptors have got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Warren. It's rebounded by McLemore. McLemore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fast break Toronto. Joseph leading the charge. Kicks to Warren. Here's Valanciunas. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Nets leading by 3. Here's the kid. There's the pick. There's the pass to McLemore. Young dishes to McLemore. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. There's Hollis Jefferson. It goes straight through with the swish. And the Nets lead by 5.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Ross kicks to Warren. To the wing right side. Inside. And Valanciunas again. Valanciunas has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Young. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Stolen by Joseph. Here's DeRozan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with the steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make at this stage of a really tight ball game.
Hollis Jefferson passes the block. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
So far in the game for the kid, he's got 26 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
Thanks, Doris. DeRozan's shot is good.
A very impressive fourth quarter from him so far. He's knocked down 5 of 7 from the floor.
Here's the kid. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Johnson, he's checked in for McGarry. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. So the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to McLemore. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Toronto trailer. Pass to DeRozan. Ross on the wing. Outside DeRozan to take the lead. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Here's Brock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
He had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And we've seen him do this before, just kicking it up to another level here in the fourth. That puts him at 75% shooting in the quarter.
And a foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Let's keep it up.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Outside DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. Fast break, here we go. Here's McLemore. Hollis Jefferson passes to Young. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Brown, and the foul called on Freak. That will get him his fourth foul of the game and give the bonus. He'll head to the line for two. He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Ends with a big win by Toronto in a tight game.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal. And
tonight we saw him doing what he does best, control the backboard. With him out there, an opponent can't expect more than one shot for one possession. This guy...
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed